9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Get ready for the show, it's about to begin. Pro fan talk when we dive right in. Sports talk, Hot takes ain't nothing we lack. We the real fans, nothing holding us back. Mic check, 1, 2, y'all know the drill. We bringing the energy, we keep it real. Touchdowns on liquid air, on the slam dunks on the court. Every sport, every game, we holding down the fort. We breaking down the plays, dissecting the stats. Pro fan talk, we keeping it fat. Debating with passion, no filter, no doubt. We the voice of the fans, we scream and we shout.
Of course, I got the mute on. I know the Phillies game is postponed tonight, but or maybe delayed because this is moving kind of fast. So I don't know, but we getting pummeled right here in South Jersey right now. So we catching the heat. So you can see that little blue dot up there. This is Philly. That little blue dot, that's what Philly is. And we are a little bit southwest of that. So yeah, we're getting it. We around here to some right around here, right around this area right here. So yeah, we catching it on the chin right now, but we all right. We all right. Looks like the rain has stopped. It's probably gonna come through again. Um, because this we got to know. You see this big ass cloud coming east, northeast, so it's gonna pummel us again. But we'd be all right. I ain't got to go outside. I'm good. So I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm good. So, but yeah, getting ready for this game tonight, man. Commissioner's Cup, hoping Indiana can win themselves some money. And Caitlin Clark is out. She's not playing, but she ain't been playing, so what's new? This is going to be a Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston type game. If we can get a little bit extra from Lexi Hall, if we can get a little bit extra from Sophie Cunningham, we'll be all right. It looks like they are intent on playing Michaela Timpson a little bit more. Not quite convinced with her. She looks like she is very slow and uncomfortable on the court. She just need minutes. She's got great ability. She can hop out the gym. She just got to ease up. You know, she get out there on the court and she starts swinging. You know what I'm saying? She accumulate fouls quick. So hopefully she'll get a little bit more relaxed. Like I said, the girl can jump out the gym. So all she needs to do to change shots is to go straight up in the air. She does not need to come forward and try to swipe down to try to get a block or anything like that. All she needs to go is straight up vertical. And she should be able to either get some blocks and definitely make some change shots. But I think the game tonight is going to be let's see what Aaliyah Boston is going to do with Phee. Now, when Aaliyah Boston went toe to toe with Asia, she held her own. She had a great game against Las Vegas. And she had Asia Wilson on the struggle bus till like the fourth quarter. So if she has that type of game again, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right. But that's a big if. She got to, do what she got to do. Make the free throws, make your open shots, all that kind of good stuff. But they have opportunities. They've had opportunities, to beat teams. And certainly tonight, we cannot, let me repeat, we cannot have this bullshit fourth quarter like we known to have. They got to put the foot on the gas and stay with it. They got to play high energy. They came out to that hellacious lead against Dallas, and they let Dallas claw their way back. They cannot do that because Phee and Minnesota and Cheryl Reeves, they got good coaches. They got good players. One of my favorite second-year players is Alyssa Peely. Definitely want to see her play. Um, Cheryl Reeves keeps her on the bench, but I would love to see her play. But we got to do, Indiana's got to do a much better job of taking care of the ball and not getting lazy in the second half, man. That second half was just brutal the other day, but they outlasted them. But it shouldn't have to come to that. That should have been at least a 10 to 15 point game, at least. But that's easy to say. You know what I mean? Armchair quarterbacks over here. But what it comes down to is, are we going to make our shots? That's what it comes down to. Michael, they favored by 10. Okay. They still got to get on the court. So nobody was expecting Seattle to beat Minnesota, and they did what they did. But at the end of the day, you just gotta, that's my soapbox to the end of the season. When you get open shots, the team that makes those open shots is gonna win the game. Every team is gonna, unless it's like a big discrepancy with like penalties and free throw attempts and things of that nature, and the refs are just going ham. You never know what you're gonna get with a situation like that. But when Indiana gets a stop on the defense and they turn it over and get on offense, and can they convert that bucket? That is how you win games. Conversion. Convert that bucket and make your open shots. I got a running tally. I keep track now. All of the missed open shots. I'm not talking about contested shots when somebody's in your face. I'm not talking about the only time I will count a layup as a missed open shots is if they are going in the paint and they have a good look at a layup and they beef the layup. They miss it. To me, that's a missed open shot. That's a missed opportunity that you should have. And we've been having a ton of those the last 4 or 5 games, even the ones we won. Shots on the open baskets. Kelsey Mitchell coming in a little bit too hot, and she got too much gusto on the ball, and it bounces hot off the glass or the backboard, or the rim, I should say. And they can't have that. They got to take advantage of every opportunity they get tonight, because Phee is gonna get hers. Phee is gonna get hers. Aaliyah Boston has got to stay out of foul trouble tonight. We can't be going into the third quarter and she got 3 fouls already. She got to see if she can protect that, and Phee is going to go at her. So it's going to be all on what is the how the refs going to call this. How the refs going to call this. If Michaela Timpson plays in this game, I'd be interested to see how they play her, because she can play pretty good. She's got enough speed to get outside, and she's long enough to get outside and play the perimeter and get them hands up in the air. But, Phee can get you with that speed and then step back and hit that mid-range jump. So is she going to be ready at that? It all depends on how much she even plays tonight. So I'm just following about what's happening in the last 2-3 games. Michaela Timpson's been getting a lot of minutes. Let's hope she starts to feel a little bit more comfortable and getting into her rhythm so she can really let loose and do what she can do on the court. I'm not looking for her to score a lot. If I get 8 points from Michaela Timpson, I'm good. I need her to rebound and to make our opponent change their shot. She's got the skill to do that. She's got the hops to make anybody change their shot, even the women that are taller than she is. And even me last year, for some reason, I was always thinking that Phee was like 6'3" or 6'4". Phee is 6'1". Phee is 6'1". Phee is not that tall. So we can hang with her in the size category. I'm not sure. Demiris Dantas is gone. She's in Eurobasket, so she's not back yet. So yeah, I would like to see Timpson like body her up, because she's definitely stronger than Phee, but she ain't quicker. That's for damn sure. So it'll be interesting to see. Kelsey Mitchell's got to have a hell of a game again. Kelsey Mitchell's got to be on it. She's got to be the straw that stirs the drink tonight. It's got to be Kelsey Mitchell, and she's got to convert them buckets when she gets to the paint. Use that speed, control it, and get that ball in the basket. That's what we need from Kelsey Mitchell. Threes have got to be on. She got to get warmed up. Usually situations like this, she takes the first 2 baskets that she gets to the rack, unless they just running plays and she gets the open three and she nails it. But we got to make the open shots that we get. That's going to be the key tonight. Tim says AB going to be good. Let's see. This is where we need to see it, man. Listen, this is where you prove what you have. This is where you do it against the best competition. I don't want to see the game where we up by 30. I want to see the games where what did you do against Phee? What did you do against Asia? What did you do against Brianna Jones? What did you do against what's her name? Alexis what's the big girl? The big girl with the red hair down in Atlanta. She's been playing well too. And the girl in Washington. Shakira Austin. That's what I'm thinking of. Shakira Austin in Washington, not Atlanta. So we'll see. We shall see. Yeah, T. We shall see what they're going to do. Hey, Tiff, you got your screen name back. Nice. Got it back. Got your identity back. So, yeah, we're just waiting for they ain't even started the pregame yet on this is on Amazon Prime. So I got it loaded up on my television. I'm gonna bring it up on the computer as soon as I can. And then we can get with it. So but yeah, we're gonna see what's what, man. We're gonna see what's what. I know Caitlin Clark was trying to play, but if she would have played tonight, that wouldn't have been smart. It wouldn't have been smart. So I know they're gonna be feeling some kind of way though, because not only is this bragging right shit, this is opportunity to make some cash. This is where it counts. This is a money game right here. This is a money game. Shoot, you get cash on the line, so somebody better come out fired up. That's all I'm saying. You got a lot of cash. Let me see. What are they saying? Cup winnings. Commissioner's Cup's winnings. Let me see. The winning team of the WNBA Commissioner's Cup will split a $500,000 prize pool, with each player on the winning team receiving $5,000 in cryptocurrency from Coinbase. Additionally, the game's MVP will be awarded a $5,000 bonus. The losing team in the final will receive $10,000 per player. Okay. Well, what's shoot? Since the math is mathing, so you're talking about 500 divided by 15 players. So each player, if you win, each player is going to get around, let's just say around $30,000. I don't know if they split that with trainers and all of that type of stuff, but it's really 33. But let's just round it down and let's just say the winner of the Commissioner's Cup, each player gets $30,000. Just enough to go out, buy a nice new SUV in cash. You know what I'm saying? But they got this is money on the line, man. I play for 30 bands. Shoot. You already know. So, yeah, Kelsey Mitchell playing for respect. Show everybody that she's the leader. Everybody know that. Everybody knows that. And sadly, I think depending on how it goes down the line, I don't know if Kelsey Mitchell going to stay next year. I hope she does, but I don't know if she is. She got a chance to get a real nice payday, especially with the new CBA going. Everybody, like, right where Kelsey Mitchell is. Hold on for a second. Kelsey is 28. 29. So Kelsey's 29. She'll be 30 next year, right? So that means she's still playing at a high level. Now, once you get 30 plus, she's going to start getting diminishing returns. That's just natural. But women tend to play better, longer than men do, because obviously men take more punishment. So that's why you can see somebody like Kalia Copper, uh, Kelsey Mitchell, heck, Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard is in her 11th year. She has been playing off the charts, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are down on her, but I'm like, I don't know what y'all expecting out of her. But for me, it wasn't this. If you want to use it as a comp, Natasha Howard and DeWanna Bonner, Natasha Howard has looked good. DeWanna Bonner has just looked okay, and she'd had spurts. She had peaks. But even when Natasha Howard is not putting a lot of points in, she's still playing well. She's still pulling down rebounds, and she's getting those cleanup buckets. She's not afraid to bang. She's getting them cleanup buckets. So I have been very surprised with Natasha Howard. I got no problem with how she's been playing at all. DeWanna Bonner, even I wasn't that down on DeWanna Bonner. DeWanna Bonner just made mental errors a couple times. And I'm like, for somebody 15 years in the league, you shouldn't be making them. And her offense was suspect. Her offense was suspect. But it was, honestly, it was good enough. Her problem was defense. That girl is made of twig. She ain't bodying up nobody. So as far as physical play with her, she ain't gonna get down and dirty because she's just not built like that. She twigs. She was getting moved around on that block, so she wasn't, she stayed on the perimeter, and being 6'4" on the perimeter don't do no good in the rebound front. When guards are getting more rebounds than a 6'4" forward, that's a problem. But it is what it is. She ain't our problem no more. Not our riddle to solve. So we'll be good. We'll be good. All right. It's 8 p.m. It's 8:02, and I don't see nothing on Prime yet. It just says upcoming. So can I click that button? Watch live. All right. It looks like it's on yet. So let's see. Trying to get it on the television, the T and the V. Come on, man. Come on, Amazon. Trying to navigate Amazon or YouTube on the television with the cable remote is a pain in the butt. Let's go back to home. Maybe we just got to reboot it. Watch live. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Ooh, I already know I want to have a hella delay. All right, there we go. All right, and let's get it on the main. Let's get it on the main line. What do y'all think about? Put your comments in the chat. What do you think about Aaliyah Edwards and the rumors about Washington is shopping her around? Because Shakira Austin's been playing good. Should we take a look at Aaliyah Edwards? I mean, I would. But what are you willing to give up though? That's the question. That's the question. I would take a look, see. Would they want somebody like Sophie or something like that? For Aaliyah Edwards, I would make that move as much as I love Sophie and what she brings. I wouldn't mind Aaliyah Edwards. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. We can't lose Lexi though. I like Lexi's hustle on defense, and she's a better shooter than Sophie. But Sophie has shown me something. If Sophie could dribble a little bit better, Sophie would be even more dangerous. But Sophie's a decent at best dribbler. I think Lexi Hull is just not. She doesn't have an alpha personality, so because she passes up a lot of shots that she shouldn't, in my opinion, because she can shoot. So I don't know why Lexi is just that type of person. All right, we getting it. We getting it. Where are we at? We are at Coinbase Arena. Yeah, is this a neutral site? I think it is. There we go. All right now. Fee. Fee right away. The first one in the buckets. You know that was coming. Yeah, Hole is tough, Tim. Here we go, Kelsey. What I tell you, the first couple buckets for Kelsey Mitchell is going to be to the rack. That's what I'm talking about. Kicks it out, makes it. Look at Ari. Oh, Ari, pop that shot, baby girl. Pop that shot. Good. That was a good series by good defensive series by Minnesota. Ari, if you gonna get there and you got space, take that jump shot. I ain't mad at that. Take that jump shot. Take it, Kels. Missed it. Moving too fast. Ah, Natasha, get inside. There you go, Ari. That's what we want to see, Ari. Good shot. Good shot. Feet bringing it down to the. Oh, that was. Yep. Feet to the left. Ooh, right down the middle, and she missed the layup. They missed open layups like nobody's business. Don't get lazy with that pass, Kelsey. Mid range, nails it. That's what you need. That's what you need. Mid range shots. That was an open shot that she made. Ah, woo, McBuckets. Kayla McBride with a nice shot, contested 3-point shot. That was pretty. That was pretty. Oh, Eric, there you go. Now you're gonna lose it on the sides, but she is not fast enough to stay with you. Take advantage of that. You got to go all the way to the rack because the minute you stop, good job, good job. Make her change your shot. You got a power play. You got a power play. Go, Natasha. Are you serious? How you missed that damn layup? Lord have mercy. That's the first. That's the first missed shot right there. I gotta write that down. I gotta write that down. That was a wide open layup that you should not have missed. They should not have missed that shot. That was horrible. Should be a 5-point game right now. There you go. Good job, Natasha. She gonna be the only one that banked down. You notice she ain't going. Aaliyah Boston ain't down there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on now. All right, let's take advantage of this. Go, Aaliyah. No foul. Missed the shot. Stay on the front side and take it to the glass. You would have got the foul on that one. Yeah. Courtney Williams. Get your space. Get your space, Kelsey. Wow, getting too cute. She wasn't ready. Natasha wasn't ready. That was a good pass. That was a good pass. You got to be ready for that. AB got a foul already. I don't know about that. Greatland Clark fan. I like that screen name. Um, Shook like Mob Deep. I don't know, man. The way Kelsey been playing. Woo! Courtney Williams for three. Good lord. All right, they got to answer. They got to answer. Do not let them get in the rhythm and start getting defensive stops. You got to go do it. Take the shot. You got to shoot. You got to shoot. You got to go. Again, good defense by Minnesota, but they do that all the time. They pass too much. Dribble the ball, create your space. You get two passes and then get that shot off. Because what they're gonna do is they're gonna leave Ari McDonald with the ball. She's not gonna penetrate because she can go in the weeds and nothing's gonna happen. Good defense, Natasha. Good shot by Phee. They letting them play. How long is this gonna last though? Lazy pass. Lazy pass. Ain't nobody stopping Courtney. Got lucky on that one. Got lucky on that one. All right. Let's get this back to a one possession game. Let's go. Mm. All right. There we have it. They got to get that thing together. They can't let Minnesota like really get into a rhythm. Obviously, that's easier said than done, but you got to know what time it is. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can put the comments on the screen. You ahead like by like 30 seconds. That's all good. They're supposed to win without CC. If they do consistently, then when CC comes in, is she gonna absolutely, absolutely. You're supposed to have, every team has a next man up attitude. Now, how that manifests changes from team to team, and it depends on who's out. That's good to say, hey, next man up. You got to be ready to play when it's when your bell is rung and your time is called. But when you got the number one player in the league on your team, and that's who you're replacing, most people ain't gonna be able to handle that production. What you do is you play up to your level. If the person you were playing is the person that you are replacing is 20 points a game and you only scoring 12, you got to get your 12. If you only scoring 8 but you getting 12 rebounds a game, you got to get your 8 and 12. You at least got to do your part. It's not expected of you to produce like that other player unless you are as good or producing just as well. But I'm not going to take a 10 point per game average and expect somebody all of a sudden to put up 18, 20, 24 points. That's unrealistic. So as a replacement player, all you got to do is play up to your level. Maybe you get lucky and you go 4 or 6 points above. You get a couple extra free throws, whatever the situation is, but you at least got to do your part. And then collectively, you got to make a couple of extra stops and, play a good defensive game and see what happens. So, let's move that up. Kelsey Mitchell and Ari McDonald, keep with it. Keep with it. But right now, Phee Collier is the unquestionable best player in the league at this present moment. She's on some other stuff. Fee's on some other stuff right now. So MVP, yeah. Not gonna get no argument from me. Yeah, CC draws the defense away, but let's see. Like we had that one missed shot, and then that's right. Kelsey Mitchell missed the three, early three. That was an open shot. Um, Let's see if they exploit Ari McDonald's size. See right there, right there. She crossed the 3-point line. She's like 2 steps in the inside the arc for the 3. You got to be able to take that shot. Clean up your own mess. Good hustle. Look at Sophie. Lord have mercy. You about 0 for 5 on that sequence. Those are the shots we got to make. Everybody keeps running that same play. Everybody keeps running that same play where they got Erin McDonald coming off a pick. Because she's so small, she has a hard time coming off the picks. Go, Kels. Do what you got to do. There it is. Take the shot. She got to take the shot. Should have took the first one. Another open shot missed. Good move, Phee. Had to give it up. They making their open shots. We had a 7-point game already. Our last couple trips down the court on the offense, we didn't get nothing out of it. So we gotta score on this possession. Sophie. Or who's that? Lexi. Lexi, take that shot. Lexi, take your shot. Wait. Bounce too hard. Michaela McBride bringing it up. Talking about wow. She just threw that shit up. 9-point game. 9-point game. Just like that. Them last couple of possessions down the court, you're not getting nothing from it. 12-0 run? Lord have mercy. They hitting the big goose egg. They hitting the big goose egg, man. And they gotta, and see, this is the stuff I try to tell people. I don't like based on what you're seeing right now. Is that Stephanie White's fault? No. Ain't none of that Stephanie White's fault. Natasha Howard missing 4 opportunities to put the ball back in the bucket and not getting one. That's not Stephanie White's fault. Ari McDonald missing that 3. That's not Stephanie White's fault. So I'm very leery when you placing all the blame on the coach when you getting open looks and missing layups and stuff like that. I'm not putting that on Stephanie White or any coach for that matter. It's up to them women on the court to do what they're getting paid to do. And it ain't miss layups. So I need Lexi Hull to start shooting. She is a good enough dribbler and a good enough shooter where she can make her own shot. And she gets those long mid-ranges and gets behind the 3 and she can hit those shots. But she don't take them. She does not take them shots unless she wide open. She will not take a shot. I've yet to see Lexi Hull cross somebody over, step back, and take a shot like that. That's not in her wheelhouse. Let's see if Sophie can do any better. We got Sid in the game. Okay, Sid. I ain't mad at that, Sid. Take your open shot. Take that shot. Michaela Timpson's about to come in the game. We get the offensive foul on Heidemann. Moving pick. Don't get lazy. Don't get lazy with the passes, man. They know they got the rookie in there. You see? See that pass? Ooh, take it, Kelsey. Get up there. Get in position for the rebound. Stop looking. Stop looking for rebounds. Get in position and time your jump. Good defense, Sophie. Just straight vertical. All you got to do is go vertical, Michaela. You ain't going to stop her. Just when you get the opportunity to get up and get that block, take it. There you go. Go, AB. Good spin. Michaela, time your jump, baby girl. Time your jump. You got the hops. Already. She got to get comfortable, man. She's strong. She's strong right there. She got to go vertical. She got to go vertical. She got a long wingspan and she got good hops. She just got to learn how to use it. She ain't comfortable using that yet. So, nah, Kev, you must have missed me earlier, man. I'm not. I like Natasha Howard, man. Despite what just happened, for the most part, Natasha Howard's been playing well this year. So I'm not. She's not on the hot seat to me. We'll just agree to disagree on that one because I like what Natasha Howard's been doing. Yeah, it's only the first quarter. Yep, they went on a 12-0 run. Howard and Dantas for Aaliyah Edwards. Okay. I wouldn't mind that trade either. What's up, RC? Oh, Ari, come on now. You had the open shot. 3 seconds. You got to go. Again with the shot clock violation. Again with the violations. They got to get better than that. They got to be aware of the shot clock and put the ball up in the air. She can't. Ari McDonald cannot get lost in the weeds like that. And now you got a small group. You got two of the smallest players in the league playing guard right now at the same time. See how Ari McDonald comes off them picks? Good defense right there. Good hustle, Timpson. Ooh, good move, Sophie. Nobody wants to shoot around Phee. That ain't Phee, though. Who is that? Who's 15? Pop it, Sid. Ah. Good save. Good hustle, Aaliyah Boston. They ain't got nobody that can shoot the three. They waiting for Sophie over there in the corner. She trying to create space. She ain't gonna get it. Last second, they got to rush the shot again. End of the first. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Hold on for a second. That is not good at all. Play by play. Sydney Colson's 3 at 2:38 was the last time they scored. They were stuck at 9 for. Oh my God! Look at this. Look at this. At 7:24, it was 9-6. They've been on 9 points from 7:24 all the way down to 2:38. So for almost 5 minutes, 9. So that's 7:24. So for 5 minutes and 10 seconds, 5 minutes and 10 seconds of game time, Indiana did not score. Indiana did not score. And missing those open shots and layups will kill you every time. And right now, when Minnesota's getting those stops, they're converting on the other end. And Indiana is not doing that. So you got an 8-point, you're in the hole by 8 points already. Can't do that, man. And guess what? It wouldn't be any better if Caitlin Clark was in the game or not. If Caitlin Clark wasn't making shots either, what difference would it make? None. So Lexi got to pass or stop passing, I should say, and chuck some shots up and see what's going to happen. See if you can get into a rhythm, because it can't just be passing the ball around till 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Can't be that. That is not going to work in this game right now. You got Sydney Colson has got 3. She's 1 for 2. And then Aries got 5 and Kelsey's got 4. Fee's got 6. Alana Smith has got 7. Kayla McBride, she just hit that one long 2. Uh, Courtney Williams has got 5. So it's still pretty early. Still pretty early. And they got to get stuff, together. And my homegirl, Kelsey, what she talking about? Oh for 9. The starters 0 for 9. It's like, oh my God. Oh my goodness. Just real quick in the chat, just give a thumbs up. Thumbs up or thumbs down if you like this, if you like the text overlay on screen. Thumbs up or thumbs down. Great pass. Great pass. 10-point game. Sophie Cunningham has more 3 points go in and out of the basket than anybody I've ever seen. They bounce in the basket and then just come out. She's getting good shots. You know what? I'm not even gonna keep score no more. No Tosh. Can't get the and one, man. Damn. Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. A lot of times. Make the free ones. There you go. There you go. I wish I could move this up a little bit. There you go. Make the free one. 8-point game. Oh, good pass. That was a good play right there. I don't know. This is on because this is on Amazon Prime. That's why. That's why Alpha. This is on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime paid for this. That's what they call the stud buds. Ugh. No thanks. It's going to end up being a blowout. Another turnover, unforced error. Can't do that. It's going to end up being a blowout if they keep playing like this. Uh, 4 turnovers already for Minnesota. I mean, for 5 turnovers. Ooh, good move by Shepard. Woo, good Lord. Great move by Shepard. Phee ain't even got to play this game. They're going to rest her for the rest of the damn game. She ain't even got to play. Let me turn this off. Good pass. Good finish by Eric. Got it down to 11. Courtney Williams with the mid. Go Kelsey. Oop. Take the shot. Finally. 7-point game. It's not a battle. We need a defensive stop. Need a defensive stop and a three. Good defense. Good defense. Too fast. Another missed layup. They needed that shot. They needed that shot. That'd have been a 6-point game. Ah, Kelsey, we need that bucket. We definitely need that bucket. Leah Boston is back in. That was a sweet ass move by Carlton or Shepard. Take it, Kelsey. Oh, you short. Clean it up. Oh my goodness. Gotta make that. Gotta make that under the basket. Man. Gotta make that. They need this bucket. Go, Kelsey. It's gotta be holding. Good grief. Take it, Sid. You know, Sophie wide open in the corner. Go, Kels. Again. They are losing track of the shot clock. How are they always losing track of the shot clock? I don't understand that. I don't understand that. I don't get that. Like what are they looking at? I don't care how she shoot the ball, man, as long as she making them. So and Lexi Hole, has she taken a shot tonight? She ain't even really playing. They're giving the minutes to Sophie. So I'm not sure what's up with that, but hey, if she's taking a shot, she 50% from the field with the three. So she 1 for 2. So at least she's taking a shot. Lexi Hall didn't even take a shot tonight. So I don't know if she's hurt. I don't know what the deal is. Sophie Cunningham is the only one that's plus. She +1 on the day. Everybody else is negative. Oh my God. Oh, they are shooting like hot garbage tonight, bro. 28% from the field. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Oh, Carlos, and I'm all out of ice cream Ice cream candy bars, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight, man. It's not a good night. Not a good night. Yeah, they Tiffany, they have the drones flying in the Coliseum during timeouts and stuff like that. So yeah, yeah, I know. I got you, Nick. I got you. Well, they've been stuck on. Uh, they've been stuck on 19 for how long? Lord have mercy. They've been stuck on 19 since 7:15. So now we talking about uh almost 2 minutes. So we'll see what they gotta wake this up, man. They gotta wake this up. Hey, all them Twixes is gone, man. Them Twixes is gone. I gotta roll up to Sam's Club. But I ain't gonna buy because I gotta go buy the food for because I'm gonna cook on the fourth or I'm gonna cook on Saturday, not Friday. So um so yeah, I might get a box of the Snickers. Get me gonna do a brisket and I'm gonna do a pork belly. Or I might do instead of doing a brisket, maybe I'll just do like 3, 4 racks of ribs and the pork belly. I don't know. That's a lot of pork though. I gotta have some beef in there. So now I'm gonna do brisket and pork belly and you know keep it simple. Keep it simple. They want the ain't nothing wrong with the Angel Reese sneakers. It's all good. It's all good. Get them grands them sneaks. They want them Angel sneaks and some Reese's pieces. The Reese's Angel Reese cup cereal. I got a friend of mine at work. Her daughters or one of her daughters lives in Iowa, and I kept trying to tell her to if she was in the store and found some of them Caitlin Clark flakes, the cereal. Grab me a box of that cereal. And yes, that is a drone flying side to side. There you go, AB. All right, y'all got to score on this one. Y'all been on a drought. Y'all got to score. Take it, Sid. Good pass. Good finish, Kelsey. Good finish. Y'all needed that bucket. Y'all needed that bucket. 6 point game. Get the defensive stop. Get the defensive stop. Keep Phee on the outside. See what I mean? Good defense. They're gonna run. Sid slows it up, gives it to Leah Boston. Leah Boston splits. Good move. She just didn't make the shot. Take the shot, Sid. Kelsey with the three. Off. Open shot, missed. Needed that one. That would have made it a one possession game right there. Good defense. Convert on the other side, please. Convert on the other side. Aaliyah Boston looking a little tired. There you go. Take it from every time they're gonna give that to you, Kelsey, take that shot. Every time, take that shot. 4 point game. Keep battling, keep battling. Good defense, another steal. And we get the foul, defensive foul on Shepard. Or that's Carlton. Good defense, good defense. We got a nice little run going. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Keep it going. Great defense right now, Carlos. Kelsey, if they give you that shot on the free throw line, take it all night. Take it all night if they give it to you. You got to stay on the move, Sid, especially with Courtney Williams on you. Take it. That's a three. Ain't falling. Ain't falling. Somebody else got to start hitting threes. Sophie, take the shot if you get it. Missed it. Lexi must be hurt. I don't know why she's not playing right now. Take it. Take it. 10 seconds. Spin on her. There you go, Aaliyah. There you go. Bringing it right back. One possession game. That's how you. That's how you go. Feast of frustrated. Yep. 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 That's how you battle back. Indiana. Let's go. Let's go. I need to know what's going on with Lexi Holder. Why ain't she? Why ain't she getting minutes? Good move, Aaliyah. Yo, you know how Aaliyah Boston is tired? You know how it's easy to tell when she's tired? Because when you get tired, your body starts sucking up all the moisture on your body, and her lips get ashy. And I know that because that used to happen to me. That used to happen to me. Oh my god. All right, let's go. Let's go. I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, the conversation that is just annoying the hell out of me right now is everybody crying because the players ranked Caitlin Clark ninth. And everybody like, well, she's doing this and she's doing that. How they gonna rank her? She's jealous. And then even Dick Vitale chimed in talking about, like, man, everybody shut up. How did everybody get so damn thin skinned, man? The girl ain't played. She done missed half the season with injury. If she don't get voted as one of the tops in the league, so be it. That's what happens when you injure. Is it fair that Chelsea Gray was out all last year and she still, because somebody made that comp. Yeah, sure. Then Chelsea Mitchell was out, Chelsea Gray was out all last year and still made the Olympic team. Well, that's a different scenario, but guess what? It is what it is. The girl been out half the damn season with a leg injury. So I'm good with that. She still made the top 10. Like, what's the problem? Like, all of these people, and this is on both sides, man. This is on both sides. You know, uh, if it ain't Caitlin Clark, people are losing their shit. If they give Angel Reese props, people lose their shit. Like it's an unwritten rule, right? Like you can't be critical of Caitlin Clark and you can't give Angel Reese props. Like, people losing their shit on both sides of that. And then today, oh my god, on the what's it called, the clinic, the what's it called, the factory? I don't know, with Acho and Jones and TJ Husmanzada was on there today, and I like Acho, I really do. But if you look up mansplaining in the dictionary, it's gonna be a damn picture of Acho, because Acho be trying to explain stuff like he Wile E. Coyote. And it's like, dude, it's not that complicated, man. You going with emotional struggles and why Caitlin Clark is struggling because she in a slump, bro. She in a slump. You ain't gotta compare the emotional chemicals that are mixing in her brain because she's going through an emotional slump. And like, dude, the shots ain't falling. Every volume shooter goes through this. It's not rocket science. They be trying to explain it like it's abstract, um, algebra. Like, dude, it's a slump. All shooters go through slumps. Period. It's not that complicated. Stop making it complicated. And like, Acho be mansplaining stuff, and I was like, dude, it is not that necessary. Go, Sophie. Lord have mercy. Why didn't you just take the bucket? Why didn't you just take the bucket? It's a tie game if you take the bucket. Good Lord. Why are y'all trying to make this complicated? You just got to stop. Offensive foul. Can you convert on the other side, man? Can you convert on the other side? You done battle back. Now don't do nothing stupid. Yeah, that's an offensive foul. That's a good job selling that by Sophie, too. Because she purposefully got her hands underneath. When you get your hands underneath as a defender, you got the advantage. Oh, good move. Good move, Aaliyah. Come on, Sophie. There you go. There you go. Finally take the lead. 1 point game. Let's keep it going. 14-0 run by Indiana. There you go. Short, beating her up. Make her play physical. Make Phee play physical. Kelsey Mitchell, go to work. Go to work, Kels. You're trying to do too much, Sid. You're trying to do too much. They are long playing low with Aaliyah Boston. You got three longs down there. You got Carlton, Shepard, and Phee. All three of them above 6 feet. You can't be tapping those passes to Aaliyah Boston. They got too much size down there. Come on with the lazy passes. They moving. Come on, Aaliyah. I don't want Aaliyah Boston dribbling too much. Take the shot, Sid. Take it. Ugh. All right, you done battled back. You done battled back and took the lead. All right. Now you're gonna go in the half feeling pretty good about yourself. You got to keep it going. And Lord have mercy, I'm gonna be stressing for that third and fourth quarter. Good grief. If they play the third quarter like they have the last couple games, they should be good. The fourth quarter is what I'm worried about. They got to put it all together. Finish it at the end one. You had the girl moving her feet. You got to convert that, Natasha, but I ain't mad at you. Natasha, you supposed to be that's a Euro step right there. That's an easy Euro step. She was still moving her feet. You got to come in. Got to come in soft. Make the free ones, please. There you go. There you go. All right, let's keep 3 point lead. Let's keep this up. We got a minute 11 left. That's the way to battle back. It was looking ugly for a minute. It was looking ugly for a minute. That's what I want from Natasha Howard. Look at the 8 rebounds and 3 assists. I can live with that. The points are going to come. Natasha Howard should have about 12 to 15 tonight. There you go. Make the free ones. Thank you. Hey, Nicholas, that's the way it goes back and forth. So the Fever was missing shots. Everybody gets a turn. The team that misses the least amount of shots, I think Sydney Colson just got hurt again. I think Sydney Colson just got hurt. Get her out of there. Hey, go call Aaliyah Edwards. Call her now. Call her. Get on the phone right now while the game's still going on. Get Aaliyah Edwards on the phone. Sydney Colson hyperextended her elbow. I saw it. Watch. Boom, right there. Hyperextended her elbow. Yep. Yep. Did Sydney stay in the game? Nope. They got her out of there. Take the shot, Kelsey. We're running out of shooters. Why would Lord have mercy? She shot that ball from behind the damn out of bounds line. Okay, Sydney's still in the game. Okay. She gonna grin and bear it. That was some playground stuff right there. She almost made it. She almost made that shot, y'all. Yeah, they playing good, man. It's been one of the best I've seen for a minute. Thank you, making the free ones. Okay, Tasha, let's go. Let's go. Where we at? Where we at? Did she make the second one? 18-0 run. Let's go. Pull it down. Go, Sid. Go, Sid. Go, Sid. Take it. Take it, Kelsey. Oh my God. Gotta make that layup, man. Golly. They're gonna get the last shot. All right. Good job. Way to battle back, man. Way to battle back. All right. We getting some they spreading it around tonight. They spreading it around tonight. So they spreading it around tonight. Michaela Timpson. Lexi Hall only got 7 minutes tonight. So I don't know what's going on with Lexi Hall. Unless they just want to stick with Sophie. Sophie got 6 points. She 2 for 4 from the floor. All 3-pointers. All 3-pointers. Ari McDonald 7. Kelsey Mitchell 8. Aaliyah Boston's got 2 points. Oof. 2 points and 8 rebounds. Natasha Howard's got 6 points and 9 rebounds. So Natasha Howard's about to have a double-double. Aaliyah Boston could have a double-double if she ever get the points together. So we'll see. Let's Timpson, Schwabi, I'm liking Timpson, but she's still, to me, she's still not quite comfortable yet. She's getting better, but she's still not quite comfortable on the floor. Like I said before, unless Lexi Hull is hurt, I need Lexi Hull to get them minutes because Lexi Hull is going to out hustle some folks. So I'm curious as to why she's not playing right now. Yeah, Carlos, great defensive pressure. I'm gonna grab something else to drink, and then I'm gonna open the mic up for halftime. So I'll be right back. Got to put the cover on the camera. Ugh. All right, what's Kathy talking about? Kathy Engelbert. Yeah, and if you haven't been paying attention, Carlos knows. Philly is getting the WNBA team, so that's gonna be dope. And see, that's the thing. She said it. Kathy just said it. These companies, these billionaires want to invest, and that's what they need. That's what they need. So um, I know a lot of people don't like Kathy Engelbert, and the commissioner is not the commissioner. And this is the one thing the WNBA gets wrong a lot. They don't need to. You ain't supposed to like the commissioner, right? That's not in the that's not part of the job description. Everybody ain't got to like you. You just got to be able to do the job. So she's doing a good enough job. I don't want to see Sue Bird in that position. Sue Bird ain't got the business acumen like Kathy Engelbert does. Don't even get it twisted. She ain't even close. I like Sue Bird, but as far as sitting around and trying to hammer out a CBA with billionaires, it's not an easy task. Not an easy task. And you got to have somebody that's going to have them uncomfortable conversations. And that's not the best thing to have when you talking with your peers. Sue Bird knows all of the players and all like that, Nika, Agumike, and all that type of stuff. You don't want you don't want somebody that's been your friend to negotiate for you. You need somebody that's about business. Don't make it personal. It's all business, because I'm telling you right now, a lot of them ladies gonna have their feelings hurt because it ain't gonna go down like they think. They're gonna get some benefits, but they're gonna have to give up some stuff too. And they're not gonna get that payday that they think they're gonna get. Not gonna happen like that. King Schwabi, did you just give a MAGA reference, bro? Really? You did that? You wrong for that. I should give you a timeout for that. Yeah, I got to get to Sam's Club, man. I'm down to my regular old saltine snacks. Anybody understands the Eddie Murphy reference with the saltines, the same old cracker? Let's see if the again, I'm very interested to see what's going on with Lexi Hall. That's surprising. Biscuits, Sicilian biscuits. That's what they call. That's what they call them in Milan, Sicilian biscuits. There we go. Got the count on. I must have lost a couple subscribers. I was at 7,400 a second ago. I don't know what happened. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Still need the help. That's a little bit better at the end of the halftime. 30% ain't great, but it's a hell of a lot better than what, 27% or whatever it was. And when Atlanta Smith is your leading scorer and you got Phee over there, Indiana's doing pretty well right now. And the comeback, they won that second half, that second quarter, 20-7. So great job on defense. They still got to turn around on those conversions, but I'm nitpicking right now, right? We got a 5-point lead when we was down by 12 points at one point. So they done flipped the script big time. We making our free throws. We 6 for 6 from the free throw line, and we won 4 for 12 from 3. So that's not bad. But we got to get that floor percentage better. Now, I will say this. It would most likely be a couple of points higher, probably like 34, 35%, if Natasha Howard hadn't missed that whole sequence where she was like 0 for 5 underneath the rim. That hurt. So you got to look at it in context. Yes, they got to do better, but they had some major opportunities that they failed at in that first half. And in spite of all of that, still battled back and got a 5-point lead. They got to figure out what they're going to do with Ari McDonald, because Ari McDonald, as quick as she is getting lost in the weeds back there running the point. Whenever she tries to move the ball forward, she can't do it. And she's having a hell of a time coming off them picks because she's so small. So they got to figure out something better for her in that regard. I think she's got a couple of open shots in space, but she got to take them quick, because the minute somebody sees her and they get in her face, because of her size, once again, her shots are easy to block. So they got to do a better job with that. So we'll see what they change up at halftime. But again, and I'm gonna say this for the 4th time, I need to know what's going on with Lexi Hall. That concerns me. Courtney Williams got some hops, man. Hey, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. But hey, if anybody out there from Liquid IV, if y'all want to sponsor me, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I drink your products all the time and I like them. So I can put you a logo back on the glass back there, Liquid IV. Holla at your boy. I'm just saying. I tell you what, I'm ready to get this All-Star game over with, because I'm tired of hearing the rhetoric about it. So, let me do this. Let me do this right now. You know what? I meant to do this last night on the stream, but let's go to community and let's look at the comments. I want to go down and answer some of these comments. Hold on. I meant to do this last night, but I'm going to answer some of these comments on screen till the game come back on. Let me see what we got. Live, laugh, love. Uh-oh. Man, I got another damn fly back here. I don't know where these flies are coming from. I got my handy dandy electric fly swatter. So he rolled back here again. I'm gonna grind on him. He's gonna have another thing coming. Hold tight. So Live Laugh Love says 1259 says, I started watching the WNBA because of Angel Reese. I don't care if she's on the all-star bench. I'll be watching. I feel you on that one. Happy for Philly to get a WNBA team. Absolutely. That's from Dream Cage 1801. What else we got? I think DJ D30. She's also an underrated passer. I think she's talking about I think they are talking about injuries. One good game, 5 of 11 with 10 plus, with a negative 10 plus minus. Yeah, she's still trash. We'll agree to disagree. You can have your opinion, and I'm not here to persuade you one way or the other. I just don't think she trash. And anybody that has triple doubles and have double doubles ain't trash. I don't give a damn what anybody say. She gonna have her. She had her 2 bad games, just like Caitlin done had 3. So is Caitlin trash too? So you got to look at things like that in context. Not trash. Clark is. This is from Keymaker06. Clark is one for 23 from 3-point range with 25 turnovers in her last 3 games before her injury. Clark is only ranked in the top 5 in one category. She is ranked in the top 5 in assists and turnovers. At the end of the day, the stats will tell her story. Absolutely. Once you get on the court, it's going to play itself out one way or the other. Now, I will say this, again, to keep it contextual, she's going to always be high in the turnovers because the way she tries to pass the ball and things of that nature. And as long as she's making her shots, them 3-point shots, it offsets that. And as long as she gets those assists, remember, you can only get assists if the person you pass it to makes the bucket. So that's a fair criticism, though. That's a fair criticism because that's factual. That's about facts on the court. That ain't got nothing to do with whether you like her or not. That's factual about what's on the court. So Courtney Williams reminds you of Rajon Rondo. That's a good comp, too. Just not quite as big. So, yeah, Stephen. You gotta have some thick skin, bro. You're gonna be out here, you gotta have thick skin. You gotta have thick skin. And if you got thick skin, they're gonna love you. They're gonna love you. All right, the game is back now. Okay, Sophie started the second half, so we back with it. Sophie is on the court, so we'll see what she's looking like. Aaliyah Boston scores first. All right, let's come alive, Aaliyah. Let's come alive. I want to see you do something in the second half. We can't give up the lead in the third or the fourth quarter. We can't do that. All right, I like the pace we going. I like the pace they're going. They're getting the ball and everybody taking off. Get through there, Kelsey. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, home girl. Let them know. Let them know you here for real. Come on. Let's go. Phee Collier misses her shot. Who gets the rebound? Offensive rebound. Lord have mercy. Offensive rebound. Why is it still running? Turn it off. And I got all kind of programs going on. I got 3D programs still running in the background. Kayla McBride missed the shot. Tasha Howard, she got the defensive rebound, and then she turned the ball over. Now Nafisa turns the ball over on the other side. There we go. Can somebody make a bucket, please? There you go. Get the rebound. There we go. Yeah, she is sloppy today, Carlos. Good block by Aaliyah Boston. Even though Phee is sloppy, we got to take advantage of it. And we are doing that at present. Kelsey Mitchell still can't hit the 3, man. Still can't hit the 3. That's an open shot missed. Phee is very frustrated right now. Good defense by Ari McDonald. You notice Ari McDonald can run with Courtney Williams. Ari McDonald can match her speed. That's how she got that steal. I don't like when Aaliyah Boston has to dribble too much. Good job by Natasha Howard. Getting that bucket. Let's see if they can defend. Oh, another turnover by Minnesota. Minnesota just plagued by turnovers right now. That was an unforced error, too. We need to see some more Lynx me-bounds. Yeah, Cheryl Reed. Where my girl at, man? Where Alyssa Peely? Put my girl in the game, man. They go, right now, right now. Sophie still ain't took a shot yet. How much time? 6 seconds. They waiting too long. You got it. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? 5 seconds left on the clock, and they scrambling around trying to get some spacing to get the shot off. That's good hustle. That's good hustle right there. Let's go. Don't get stupid. Don't get stupid. Come on now. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's keep this speed up. Let's keep this tempo up. Don't stop this. Keep the tempo up and get to the bucket. Right now, you don't have to shoot the three. Just get to the bucket and get a good look. 12 seconds left on the clock. Go, Kelsey. Oh, Kelsey, you should have stuck with it. Running out of time. Running out of time. You got to make a move. Pull up. There you go, Natasha. What I tell you about Natasha Howard? How many points she got right now? She at 10. So she going to end up with the double-double. Aaliyah Boston's at 4. Kelsey Mitchell's at 10. Ari McDonald's got 7. 6-point game. Let's go. Good move by Courtney McDonald avoiding that pick. Lex, what are you doing, Lex? Lord have mercy. You got a wide open look at the shot, Aaliyah. Good grief. You 3 feet from the basket, and you 6'5". Good job. Good job. Good job, Natasha. I think Lexi Hull just got her first stat. Go, Kels. Go, Kels. Kayla McBride gets caught with the foul. All right, let's get the shot up. Let's go. They waiting too long. They waiting too long. They waiting too long. 3 seconds. Put the shot up. Lord have mercy. What the hell? They doing the same thing. They wait until the 3 seconds are left on the shot clock, and then they chucking up shots. What is going on? Why? And they've been doing this like the last 4 or 5 games. This is not new. This has been happening the last 4 or 5 games. The shot clock goes all the way down, and then they finally get something up. What's up, Brandon? Yo, that wouldn't be the first time, bro. That wouldn't be the first time ESPN is screwed up like that. So I've seen because who put it in the chat that that ESPN had them as 10-point favorites or something like that. I think Carlos put that in there. But listen, man, and that's why I say this. You have got to play the game, bro. You got to play the game. And everybody gets caught up in the social media thing, and you want to be the first. That's the biggest thing. They want to be the first to put it out there. They want to be the first to say it. And it ain't. Sometimes it is incorrect. So I don't know, man. Let them do it. But guess what? It's a 6-point game right now. Indiana's up, and they playing a lot better than they were. Now let's keep the pressure on and keep getting to the bucket and doing what you got to do. Thanks for that super chat again, Brandon. Nicholas, I really think that Boston is going to get bought by, or no, let me say that right. Somebody from Boston is going to buy the Connecticut Sun. Connecticut Sun is moving out of Connecticut. So I think Boston is going to end up getting that team. Because whoever buys the team, the infrastructure is intact. All they're doing is moving to a different address. And Boston is ready for that. So that will be the perfect setup. And you don't have to have the weight like an expansion team, because you've taken an existing team and you're moving them. Like St. Louis did. St. Louis moved to LA with the Rams. Raiders moved to Vegas. So you've got that situation, and they need to take advantage of it. So I agree with you. Boston would be the perfect place. But the owners in Boston have got to make it happen. So I don't know who is in the running for that. I don't know where the money is coming from, but we'll see. Natasha Howard with the rebound. They bringing it back down the court. ESPN is nuts. Yeah, you ain't wrong, Tiff. You are not wrong. Still a 6-point game. There you go. Another missed shot. Natasha Howard bringing it down the court. Somebody help. Ari, come on now. Throw them bows. 10 seconds left on the clock. Oh, look at that. We got a Lexi Hall sighting, y'all. We got a Lexi Hall sighting. 23.3, 23-foot 3-point shot. That's what I'm talking about, Lex. Let's keep the defense up, though. 9-point game. Keep the defense up. Let's see if you can get a stop and get a double-digit lead. Stay on her, Kelsey. Stay on her. That's off. Get the rebound. There you go, Lex. All right, let's convert on the other side and make it a double-digit lead. All the way to the Lex, right there. You could have made that left turn. Aaliyah's dribbling too much. She dribbling. Did we just turn the ball over? Yes, we did. Lord have mercy. Come on now. Go, Natasha. There you go. Finished it. Good job. Nice steal. Natasha Howard. What I tell y'all? She had 12 points. She 12 and 10. She 12 and 10 right now with the double-double. Killing it. There you go. Kev, y'all can hate on her all you want, man. Natasha does not play like she 10 years in the league. Good way to finish. Good finish, Natasha. Phee didn't even see her. Didn't even see her. That's what's up right there. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Cheryl Reeves had to call timeout. 11-point game. Let's keep the pressure on. Another good third quarter. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's go. Let us go. There was a fly in my room. Where'd it go? Oh, yeah, where they sleep somewhere. Is it on my lights? Can't see it. I've been whacking flies all day today. All right, let's go. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's keep the pressure on right now. We got right now it's 34. They've been on 34 since 6 minutes. So the last time they scored was at last time they scored was 6:06. McBride missed another shot. They got the rebound though. Go Lex, go Lex. Run it, run it, run it. Good move. Ah, Lex, take the shot, Ari. And one. Nice. Good shot by Ari McDonald with the 3. Good job. Good fourth. Good third. 16-7 in the third. Who's that on? The Buckets is down again. How did she fall? I don't like what happened to her. I don't know. That was weird. I don't even see what like happened to her. She had room to land. I don't understand what that foul was. But okay. Still double digit game. Let's keep that pressure going. Sydney Colson is in the game for Ari McDonald. Sophie Cunningham is back in for Lexi. Leave Lexi in the game. She finally doing something. Leave her in the game. Oh, she got 3 free throws for that. Damn. That wasn't okay. That wasn't 3. We got it. We got it going. We got it going. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Get the foul from Courtney Williams. On Natasha Howard. Natasha Howard is on one today. Should have made that shot a little bit simpler, but I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you. Can't be mad at you. Michaela Timpson's back in the game. Michaela even looks stiff. She look like big ass lurch. Yeah, Nada's on fire, Paulo. Yes, sir. Thank you, Natasha, for making your free throws. Courtney Williams bringing the ball down the court. Sia Colson is on defense. She's at the top. She comes off the pick, gives it to Shepard, I think. Shepard passes it to McBride. Back to McBride on the baseline. She shoots the 3. That's off. Phee gets the rebound, just out hustles Natasha Howard. Another 3-point shot, and that drops from Alana Smith. And then she pokes the ball out of bounds. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Wake it up. Wake it up. Wake it up. Don't get lulled back to sleep. Don't get lulled back to sleep right now. Let's go. Let's get this bucket on the other end. Let's go. Do not fall asleep right now because this is how they come back. This is how they come back. Let's go. Lynx makes a full timeout. Now, this has been a regular a pretty good officiated game. Haven't been too crazy. There's been a couple calls that's questionable, but nothing out of the ordinary on either side. There go my girl Alyssa Pilly. Nothing on either side. So this is one of the ones, good crew, and it seems like they have been doing a pretty damn decent job tonight. Yeah, that's what it seems like. I don't think Kelsey Mitchell's been on the line yet. She keep missing shots. Yep, she has not been on the line. Crazy. Yeah, I'm hoping Kelsey Mitchell will wake up and just go to work. Go to work. She got 10 points. It's gotta turn into the Kelsey Mitchell Leah Boston show. So what are they looking at on this film? I can't tell right now. Trying to look at who poked the ball out. Indiana gonna lose his ball. All right. Yeah, they got it. They need that defense to come back, man. Let's keep the pressure on. Let's keep the defense on, and let's extend this lead, man. We need to get this to 15 points. There you go, Kel. Steer up. There you go. Take that shot. Natasha Howard. That's a weak call, but yeah. Ugh. And she hit that three too. Kelsey Mitchell hit that three. They needed that. Don't leave your feet, Kel. And then out. Go. Go. Right there, Kel. That was your shot. You had the space. Good move, Natasha. Woo, good move with the floater. Keep the pressure on. Keep the pressure on. Kelsey's defending Courtney. Courtney's in the middle of the court. Coming off the pick, they switch. Now she got Phee Collier on her, and she travels. Good job on the defense. Forcing unforced errors. Gets her with the travel. Good job. Good job on defense. Ah, come on, Michaela Timpson. Oh, Sydney Colson, you got to make that layup, damn it. Michaela Timpson misses it too, right underneath the basket. Lord have mercy. She is not ready. She is not ready. Come on, man. This should be a 14-point freaking lead. I want every point we can get. Who's the foul on? That's the weak sauce call. As soon as I say something about the refs, here we go with this bullshit. Come on, man. He didn't even touch her. Come on, man. Bad call. Bad call. All right, man. We won that third quarter, 20-15. So good job by Indiana. Now they got to be able to take it home. Now they got to match energy. All they got to do is match energy, shot for shot, and take this home. That's what they got to do. 10-point game. You gotta go through this. You gotta take care of business right now. Right now. Right now. So looking pretty good. Good third quarter. Let's take this game. I need one quarter out of y'all to be better than your opponent. You got one quarter to prove it. One quarter. And then y'all go home with 30 grand apiece. So look at it like that. You give me one good quarter, one good fourth quarter, and y'all rocking away with like 33 grand, man. So yeah, that should be incentive enough. But we'll see. We'll see. So yeah, defense is playing well tonight, Carlos. Defense is on top of the game tonight. So, oh my god. Hey, did y'all see my golf content I put up the other day? That was kind of funny. Y'all didn't see my golf content? Check out my swing. I start ripping away, swinging them clubs. I'm gonna try to get out to the driving range like every couple days, once or twice a week. So yeah, Tiff, this game is something else. They had a good third quarter. Let's see if they can get the fourth. Let's see if they can get the fourth. Let's go. 10-point lead. Got to protect this lead. Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Australia. the one thing about the WNBA, I'm loving more and more all of the European players. So good. Come on with the offensive rebound, man. He is struggling, man. There you go, Leah. There you go, Leah. Oh, come on. That was a great block. Come on. She got a piece of her, Carlos. She got a piece of her. Taylor, get your hands on the ball, man. Damn. Now this might be a 4-point swing right here. Mm, mm. Let's go, man. Let's go. He can turn that quick. See? Indiana got to match energy, man. Let's go. Let's go. Who's on the board? Get get Michaela Timpson out. Let's get Kelsey Mitchell back in the game. You can take Colson out, and you can bring Lexi back in the game. We need scores in the game right now, man. Yeah, Colson ankles is broke, man. He broke. Yeah, let's go. We gotta get it together, man. Gotta get it together. Let's go. Not Kenny Smith, dog. You like that? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's go. Yeah, get Michaela Timpson out of there. Natasha Howard back in there. Who's in there? Sophie or Sophie's back on the floor. I'm good with that. Good position by Leah Boston on that play. Leah Boston getting a little fire in her. Hey, can't nobody complain about them Caitlin Clark whistles today. Leah Boston, go to work. Go to work. What are you waiting for? Go to work. And you go, Airy. Tough shot. You had to work for that one. Let's go. What's a lot of It's a lot of teeth been getting knocked out this year. Another pop to the face. What's going on, Elaine? Tasha Howard's been balling tonight. She's the best player on the court tonight. Go, Tosh. Go, Tosh. Now you pick up your dribble. Okay, Sid. Go, Leah. Ooh, nice shot. Let's go. Let's go. 30 bands coming to Indianapolis. Get up, Sophie. Get the rebound. Let's go. Let's go. They shook. They shook. 7 minutes left. You under 7 minutes. Let's keep this energy. Keep this energy. Keep this energy. Let's keep it going. Go, Leah. Spin. Ah, you got to spin on that so you can have the ball, the basket in your face. That was too out of control on that one. Ooh, good move by Shepard. Woo, great spin. That was nasty by Shepard. Take it, Colson. Ooh, good move, Sophie. Good move. Oh, I think Phee Collier checking into the urgent care too because Sophie broke her ankle in that play. Good defense. Good job, Erie. Help, help, help. She gonna spin. She gonna spin. She dribbled it off her foot. Good defense by Indiana. Let's go. Let's go. Indiana ball. Good move, Sophie Cunningham. Let's go. All right, Kelsey Mitchell, you back in the game. Let's take this home. Let's take this home. Yeah, yeah. She traveled. She traveled. Just go up with it, Natasha. Just go up with it. You got it right there in the middle. That's your shot. Take that shot. Good defense. Ah, you left her alone. You left her alone. Don't leave Courtney Williams alone in front of the basket. 5 minutes to match that energy. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Ooh, in and out. Good hustle. Good hustle. Let's go. Good grief. Ah, they don't want the ball. Stay on them. Stay on them. Stay on them. Come on, Aaliyah. They wasn't even gonna get the shot off. Ugh. Fourth foul on Aaliyah. Damn it. Come on. Gotta be better than that. Now they going to the line. Daggone it. 10-point game. Let's go. Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to, Elaine, trying to. Let's go. I see you, Sophie. There you go. Wide open, Sophie. Nicely done. Make the shots that you get. Way to go, Soph. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. All right. I need 4 minutes and 11 seconds of all you got. That's what I need. 4 minutes and 11 seconds of all you got. Oh, that's disrespectful, son of a bitch. It was a fly on my hand, crawling on my hand. That was disrespectful right there. Oh, I'm gonna find that bitch. Ugh. Got my mm, got my fly swatter. Yeah, Sophie balling tonight, man. Sophie getting it done tonight. Elaine, why you laughing at me, man? Why you laughing at? Sometimes things happen. Sometimes you know what I mean. Things happen sometimes. It's all good. It's all good. Tiff, why are you rooting for Minnesota? I am not a Cheryl Reeves fan. Now I like Fee, and I like Kayla McBride, and I like Courtney Williams, and I like Shepard, but I am not a fan of Cheryl Reeves. And I like Alyssa Peely. I like Alyssa Peely. Yeah, they're bringing it, man. I got 4 minutes and 11 seconds of some more of that energy. There is the fourth quarter. It is 11-9. Indiana's ahead 11-9 in that fourth quarter. They just got to match energy for Minnesota for the next 4 minutes. That's what they need to do. That's what they need to do. Now they should beat Las Vegas on Thursday. They should beat Las Vegas, but we'll see. That's why they play the game. Yeah, Reeves got Peely on a milk carton there for sure, man. The only true native on the team in Minnesota, and she don't get no flop. Good defense, Kelsey. Doesn't get the role for Fee. Fee is on the struggle bus tonight. She's struggling tonight, man. She ain't making her shots. Don't pick up your dribbles, Sid. Oh, Aaliyah, what are you doing, baby? Go, go. All right, all right, all right, Aaliyah. Get a little fire in you. Ain't gonna take that shit. That ain't chippy. They just talking. Get off me, because you know what? Uh, Fee did stiff on the last time. They've been letting them play all night. I like Courtney Williams too, Elaine. I like Courtney Williams too. There you go. Make the free ones. Not going nowhere, Marcus. There you go, Aaliyah. Make the free ones. That's what I'm talking about. I need 3 minutes and 30 seconds left of good energy. That's what I need. Ooh, Heidemann, good move. Ooh, that was pretty. That was pretty by Natasha Heidemann. Ooh, that was pretty. Natasha Heidemann just that was a nice move right there. I ain't gonna lie. That was pretty. Watch her cut back. Ooh, Sydney Colson. She back in the she back in urgent care. Tisha Heidemann just broke her ankles again, bro. She just got him healed up, and Heidemann broke him right back. Oh my god, great move by Heidemann. 12-point game. Let's go. We still, we still in the lead. We still in control, and we still playing well. But I need Sydney Colson out of this game. I need Kelsey Mitchell back in. We need our closers in now. We need our closers in right now. All right, Aaliyah, you got your double double. Natasha Howard got the double double. Um, but I mean, let's be real. This is Natasha Howard game. I need her to come back in and be the closer in this game. Let's go. Uh-oh, I see the flag again by my router. I don't have no damn it. You know what? This is what I'm gonna do. Ah, hold on. Got it. Got him. Good move. These damn house flies being disrespectful. They get what they get. Let's go. 2 minutes, 42 seconds. 12-point game. Let's go. Come on. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Nice. Another situation where she got it off. She got it off. She got it off. She's on the line. All right, get the call. Sophie's on the line. Nice. Good job, Sophie. We got 2 minutes and 5 seconds left of good energy. Let's go. 14-point game. Phee Collier just snuck in there and got that rebound. Minute 17 left. Still a 12-point game. 10-point game. Let's go. Ah, she shortchanged that, short arm that damn jump shot. Kelsey Mitchell returns in favor. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go, man. Let's go. Uh, they bringing in the mop ups. Alyssa Peely's in the game. They bringing in mop ups. Yeah, he was on the struggle bus big time tonight. Nicely done. Nicely done, Indiana. Nicely done, Natasha Howard. Um, nicely done. Good game by and good defensive game. Good stops. Um, great job. Great job. Uh, the leading scorer for Minnesota was Alana Smith with 15 points. That is a good defensive effort. Natasha Howard only had 16 points. You had 16 from Natasha. Aaliyah got you 12 and 11. Kelsey Mitchell got you 12, and Ari McDonald got you 12. Ari McDonald showing up. If you go in the dictionary and you look up "Stay Ready," Ari McDonald's picture is right there. Let it go. Let's let this clock run out. Let's get up out of here with them 30 bands. No foul. Don't foul, Sophie. Good block, Timpson. Good block. Let's run this out and leave with them 30 bands. That's a wrap. 30 bands. Let's go. Let's go. We won the cup. We took it. We took it. We took that game. We took that game. 30 bands, baby. Winner, chicken dinner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, that's a good defensive effort, man. Um, your girl, Phee just had a bad night. Phee couldn't hit a mirror in the bathroom. I mean, the money, 30 bands coming your way, son. MVP. Nah, that's Natasha Howard tonight. That's Natasha Howard tonight. Dewana who? Damn right. If Dewana Bonham wanted them 30 bands too. She don't get Nathan. Absolutely. Natasha's the MVP for sure. For sure. There you go. Yeah, Bonner don't get nothing, bro. She ain't a member of the team. Bonner gets Nathan. Aaliyah had a good game, 12 and 12, double doubles, man. Double doubles for Aaliyah Boston and Natasha Howard. Yeah, Fee was hurting tonight, man. It happens like that, man. It happens like that. We've been talking all this stuff about Caitlin Clark being in the slump. And Carlos, you already know what I'm gonna say, man. You already know what I'm gonna say, dog. Everybody gets a turn. Everybody gets a turn. Tonight it was Fee's turn. Fee is the best player in the league. Full stop. And she couldn't hit a mirror in the bathroom tonight. So everybody gets a turn. When you struggling, um, when you a good shooter, it's like, listen, man, everybody's gonna go through that. You know, Kelsey went through it tonight. Fee went through it. Caitlin was going through it before she got hurt. Angel been through it. Everybody gets a turn. Let's fucking go, bro. You already know. Yo, look at Kathy Engelbert. She got them Kenny Smith knees too. She got them Kenny Smith knees. Oh my God. Who was this dude doing an announcement? Who was this dude? Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, Asia was going through her thing, man. Um, it that's part of basketball, man. And everybody now with everybody with their narratives and trying to come up with something to say about every freaking thing. Um, it's part of basketball. Like I was saying earlier, man, if you saw the facility, that's what it's called, facility with Acho and TJ Houshmandzadeh and James Jones and that group, and Acho just went on a tirade, man, where he was mansplaining everything. And it's like, dude, it is not that complicated, man. I said earlier, he was trying to sound like Wile E. Coyote. I do want to hear Steph. Nice. Uh, good win, man. Good win. Kathy Dingleberry. Listen, man, I like Kathy Engelbert, man. Y'all can hate on Kathy all you want, man. Kathy know what she doing. She know what she doing. Yeah, Graylin Clark fan. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Got that cup. Got that cup in them 30 bands, baby. Hey, some of them ladies gonna have new SUVs tomorrow. They already put that down payment in last week. All of them going to Cabo. That's what's up. I expect Kathy Engelbert to do some business, man. I'm not, like I said earlier, SC, she ain't gotta be your friend. And people, and I say this all the time, man, people want to forget. People want to forget if it wasn't for Kathy Engelbert keeping the league afloat during COVID, she had to pull some tricks out of the ass on that one. You were failing business and you made it on the other side of COVID. Come on, man. She was back there. She was breakdancing down there, man. She had to do what she had to do. So I ain't got nothing bad to say about Kathy Engelbert. Does she have to do some things different? Absolutely. But what people got to remember is everybody wants to put that comp with the NBA. Why can't we do it like this? Why don't they have this? Why don't they have that? How come this game wasn't scheduled? And it's like the WNBA does not have the budget, even with the money they got now and the influx of fans and visibility now. Even now, they don't have the money to do normal stuff that a lot of the other teams can do, especially the NBA teams. You look at the NBA teams, you look at NFL, you look at Major League Baseball. Do y'all realize that, like, I'll use NFL, I'll stay in my wheelhouse. Do y'all realize that the NFL, they have a social media team for every team? You got a social media person that can probably cover every player on the team. And you can have a different person doing that because they got the budget to get the people in to do that. The WNBA don't have that type of budget. They can't spend that type of money. So they got cut corners where they cut corners. Everybody complains about the website. Everybody complains about the social media. Everybody wants to say, well, why couldn't the WNBA do what Unrivaled did? Well, Unrivaled ain't got 30 years of debt kicking their ass. So they can operate with a little bit more freedom. The W can't do that. The W cannot do that. And quiet as kept, as good as Unrivaled was, the Unrivaled, they made their money, but it was they made their money in the beginning. Let me say it like that. The advertiser were on boards. Everybody was, all the endorsements were there. They did all of that stuff in the beginning. And then they make their money off of the merch and all of that type of stuff because everything was played in one location. So you got the lowest of low overhead running the league. That's why the WNBA can't do what the Unrivaled is doing. It's apples and oranges. It's not the same. You playing all your games in Orlando, Florida. Meanwhile, you got to fly to every city. You got to buy private planes. You got to do all of that stuff now. So that's an unfair comparison. There's people that wanted to kind of stick it to the W because Unrivaled was successful. And it was like, yeah, they were okay. Their ratings were okay, but their money had already been paid. Why do you think they was trying so hard to get Caitlin Clark in there? They wanted her ratings. I was glad when she decided not to do it. I was so glad. So it won't be no excuse. It won't be none of this. All the girls in Unrivaled hate Caitlin Clark too. It'll be none of that nonsense. The best thing she could have did was stay away from that. Not that Unrivaled was a bad league, because Unrivaled was pretty good. But she didn't need that headache. And they didn't need the headache. They needed the money, though. Let's keep that a buck. But right now, they getting ready to go into the second half of the season. They're going to have this All-Star break. And then everything is going to be leading towards the end of the season, going into the CBA negotiations. That's where all of this stuff is leading. So, I'm happy that the viewership, the membership, the visibility, everything is up. Everything is up. And everybody is finally benefiting from it. Everybody is seeing how good Phee is. Tonight's game excluded, but everybody's seeing how good Asia is. Maybe Sophie Cunningham just ain't another pretty face. Maybe she can play. So you answering all of these questions. They are answering all these questions. If you keep it basketball, all of this shit is going to play itself out. I don't care who got voted for the All-Star team. The All-Star team is a popularity contest. Point, period, end the paragraph, full stop. It is a popularity contest. They ain't looking for the best players in the league. So I don't understand why everybody tripping that Caitlin Clark wasn't the top of the list. It's like, everybody just sit down and relax a little bit. Stop being so damn thin-skinned. Stop being so sensitive. Damn. The girl been hurt for half the season, and y'all mad because she ain't voted number one. Who cares? Who cares? Lists don't matter. The only thing a list is good for is to create a conversation. That's it. So everybody jumping on social media with the clicks and coming out with these videos about being disrespectful and, stop it. Dick Vitale, you a Hall of Famer, man. You don't need to be falling into this trap. You should know better. You should know better. This is the way the game is played. When you become a mainstream sport, the good comes with the bad, and vice versa. There's more good than bad right now in the WNBA. Unfortunately, the bad stuff just gets louder, has more eyes on it, because everybody want to talk about something. Y'all saw my video the other day about, y'all told me Angel Reese was trash. That video gets all of the, that's one of my best performing videos, because everybody think I'm crashing out until you actually listen to it. So just let things happen, man. Just let things happen. Indiana is a good team. They're struggling going on the up and down. They've been playing the good teams really good, but just couldn't get over the hump. Now they finally getting over the hump. Without Caitlin Clark. Can't nobody complain about the Caitlin Clark whistle tonight. That was probably the best officiated game that I've seen all year. The officials were a non-factor tonight, and that's the way it should be. And even though some of the calls I didn't necessarily like, they got their pace early. They were letting them play physical and letting them play, and they did it like that the whole game. That's all I'm asking for. If it had been a ticky-tack, calling everything type of game, just call it like that the whole game. And these refs did a good job. Get that crew's name so they can be in the finals. Good game by the officials. And I ain't never said that. Yeah. Not really. What's the difference between falling down in Unrivaled and falling down if you playing on some team in France? There's no difference. Or you falling down your front porch. There's no difference. So Bethany made her little bag and went down there, but everybody knows the risk when you go do that. Everybody knows the risk. Angel got hurt. Lainey Hamilton got hurt. There was a couple other people that got hurt too, got nicked up. And anytime you got nicked up now, and that's the one thing that Unrival's got to be wary of, because now if you get nicked up with all of these rookies and all of these rookies playing really, really well coming into the league, Olivia Miles ain't sitting on no damn bench. Juju Watkins ain't sitting on the bench. Silas Swords when she get up. Lauren Betts. They not sitting on the bench. Ashlyn Watkins. She not sitting on the bench. Chloe Kitts. When all of them girls come in the league in the next 2 to 3 years, they are not going to be sitting on the bench because everybody wants to see that. The one thing Caitlin Clark has proven, the one thing Angel Reese has proven is that now, because it didn't seem like this before. It didn't seem like this 5 and 10 years ago. But right now, as it exists right now, with social media, the way the social landscape is right now, the crowds in college will follow you to the pros. That's the biggest difference right now. Your audience from college is following you to the pros. And the WNBA got to figure out how to take that ball and run with it. And the only way they can do that, stop putting these rookies on the bench. I said it earlier. Alyssa Peely is the only Native American, true Native American. I believe she's Alaskan and something else. She is the only true Native American on Minnesota's team. They don't even play her. So they got the opportunity. Things are not as laid out as everybody wants to believe. The WNBA's got some struggles and they got some things to work on, but they are trending in the right direction. Hopefully, when Caitlin Clark comes off this injury and she plays on Thursday, hopefully she'll be back to normal and everything will be good and people can stop tripping because everybody's just losing their damn minds right now. So, Chloe Kitts, I wouldn't mind having 2 of South Carolina's best on the team, but me personally, I want Ashlyn Watkins. I need somebody that can go up, even though she wasn't consistent. Nalissa Smith can pull down some rebounds. I need somebody like Ashlyn Watkins that knows how to jump, knows how to go up and pull down rebounds, and can be a force on defense. That's what I need. So, is she going to get drafted? It depends on what she does next year after coming off the knee injury. So, I'm sure she's still rehabbing and going to be ready to go. But we'll see. We shall see. There's a lot of people coming out in the next couple years, and it's going to be fun to watch. Women's NCAA next year, it is going to be fire. It is going to be absolute fire. And don't forget, it's only a certain amount of time before the public outrage for Sedona Prince is going to die away, and then eventually she'll be in the league. It's bound to happen. It'll be some other story with some other player that comes along, and that'll be the right time for her to kind of sneak in. But we'll see. But I'm gonna get up out of here, man. That was a phenomenal game tonight. Indiana showed some moxie. Aaliyah Boston getting up in somebody's face. Her and Phee jawing at it. And Aaliyah not backing down. That's the stuff I like to see. So this great game. This was a great game by Indiana. So happy for him. Proud of him. Proud of my homegirl, Kelsey Mitchell. Came through with the dub today. That's what they needed. That's exactly what they needed. So I'm gonna get up out of here. I appreciate everybody in the chat. Kev, the PRF, Marcus Messiah. Can you relate? SC, Greatland Clark fan, man. You got to get the award of the day for the name. I love that screen name. Marcus Messiah, Elaine Train, Carlos, Brandon. Thank you for the super chats, Brandon. Everybody, man. Great night tonight. Indiana wins. Good game. Good game. So I'm gonna be up tomorrow. I don't know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tomorrow. If I do go live tomorrow, it'll be late again, like around 10 o'clock. So but yeah, I don't have anything scheduled, so I'm probably gonna be producing and putting some stuff together. I got to get my new studio together. So I'm working on it. A lot of stuff going on. So stay tuned. Make sure before you get up out of here, make sure you subscribe and like Pro Fan Talk, and also make sure you subscribe to Pro Fan Hoops. Pro Fan Hoops is my second page I'm developing for strictly basketball. So please make sure you go over there, check out some of the videos I already have up, and make sure you subscribe. But I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all have a great night. Hopefully all the rain don't catch you. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.